What's up everybody, it's Derek here with GamerBody, and today I'm going to be doing a review for a scale that I bought from the My Life, My Shop, My Body Analyzer scale. This is version number 1 that I got after watching a video from Vitruvian Physique on his take on this scale. So I went and actually bought it, as you can see here. I think it was 50 bucks, ended up saving quite a lot of money from his link. I'll link to it in the description. This does not benefit me in any way. I just wanted to do a review for you guys to tell you what I think about the scale overall. So let's get right into it. So first off, the scale, pretty well built, really well designed, kind of modern looking as you can see. So here's the actual scale. Kind of nice like glass look. You have these little feet pads on the side here. And then what's kind of cool are some features here that you can do. So you can click this button up here on the right. And you can see on screen that actually has my height, weight, age, all that good stuff. I actually just turned 27 yesterday, so technically the age is wrong because it said 26. So what it does then, it resets the scale here. So all I have to do here is if I'm person number 1, I'll have to do step on the scale, and it goes to me every time. But you can add up to 8 people into the memory of this device. And then basically what you do is you click through. So I have here, again, you have this, and then you have all your settings. Person 3, person 4, 5, 6. This is just a generic setup. There you go, person 1 and 2. So we have my fiance Kate on here, as well as myself. For person 1, that's me, and then her. So she's pretty short at 5'1.5". So as you can see, you can kind of program people in, which is kind of cool. So it gets better readings of your overall information. It can do the calculations better in the system and all that good stuff. So in terms of weight scaling, I like it. I think it's pretty accurate. I usually come in between anywhere from 182 to about 184, depending on water weight, time I weigh myself. I try to always weigh myself right first thing in the morning. Actually, I usually go to the bathroom, and then I usually weigh myself on the scale just in my boxers pretty much every single day. I've been tracking in my Fitbit. As you can see, I also have a watch Fitbit, but I also have the Fitbit app. I usually track all of my scale stuff or weight in there, as well as the body fat percentage, because it can track those two things over time. So I really do think it's pretty accurate. I think the results are pretty good with the 182 to 184 range, depending on, again, what I've done that day, when I'm weighing myself, all the good stuff, water weight. And so some other cool things you have is you'll have, on this device, you'll have age, you have water weight, bone, and then muscle is what they do it as. So you have those 4 items, body weight, and then body percentage is nice on there, as well as the weight and stuff like that. But in terms of the body fat percentage, I think it's pretty wrong. This was a big problem I also had with the Fitbit Aria scale that I used to have a long time ago. While that scale was awesome and it could like keep my weight and stuff intact, the body fat percentage on these things is always wrong. So unless you get something like a DEXA scan or something actually like decently close to your body fat percentage, it's not going to be very accurate. Most of these things use the BMI scale or something like that to do it. This usually has me coming around 18-19%, but if that was the case, you probably wouldn't really have visible abs. And as you can see from most of my pictures and most of my other videos in the past, I do. So I think I'm actually more like around 12 to 13%. So it being at the 18 is pretty far off. I think the old like Fitbit Aria had me like a 24%, which you definitely wouldn't see my abs at. So that's a big problem. And so I've kind of given up on scales in terms of tracking body fat percentage because I just think it's wrong. And I think however they're calculating it is just not correct. It might be right for maybe like the average person, because I work out all the time and my weight, I have a lot of muscle weight. I think it's also wrong. Because if you ever do like a BMI scale, normally if you ever do the calculation and you've been working out for a long time, you've built a lot of muscle on top, like it has me saying I'm obese. And if you look at me right now, I am definitely not obese. Like it has me at like a 25 BMI or something like that, 26 BMI. So it's like you're overweight. I'm like, I'm definitely not overweight. If anything, I might be a little even underweight. So yeah, anyway. So I don't go with those things anymore. I'm just going strictly on the weight now that I track each and every day. I think this is pretty good for it. So the one other big problem with this scale, it does not sync with any apps, which is really annoying. So every time I have to get on this, remember the scale, and then if it's early in the morning, I'm about contacts in, I can't even read it, so that's a problem. But anyway, I have to take down the number and put it in my Fitbit every single day, where I wish it just auto-synced it, so I didn't have to do anything. Basically what I'm trying to do is automate everything in my life. I'll be doing this Fitbit Ionic review pretty soon. Got this yesterday for my birthday, so I'll be doing that after using it for about a week or so, because I want to actually get some data in there for you guys. But the Fitbit itself can usually track all this stuff, but because the scale doesn't accept that, it doesn't actually have a feature at all to sync up to your phone or anything like that, it can't track any of it, so you have to do it all manually. and that's what I'm trying to get away from. I'm trying to have everything just done for me, maybe besides food. Food would be cool. If you could track calories and stuff, that'd be cool, but maybe everything besides that for now, because I don't think that's been invented yet. But anyway, so overall, I like the scale in terms of getting your weight. I think it's really accurate. It's really good modern looking design, really sturdy. I've had it for quite a while now, probably about 6 months I think I've had this. So again, good design, hasn't broken or anything like that, holds my weight really well. You can set multiple people up on the device, but again, everything except for body, like the body fat percentage is way off, and weight's really the only good thing for this. So is it worth 50 bucks? Probably not, even with that discount. I think it was like 125 without the discount, so I'm not quite sure what it is now. Again, I'll link to it in the description for you guys if you want to check it out, if you want to read more about it. But I would not buy this again, and I'm probably going to look into getting another one that can sync up with my devices. So yeah. So anyway, I hope you liked this review. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Too bad this one wasn't a better review for you guys. I was hoping to actually have like a really awesome thing to sell to you, but it's pretty much just like a $50 scale to me at this point. So it's nothing super special. But anyway, again, please like, subscribe to the channel for more videos on fitness equipment and other fitness stuff that I'll have coming out in the future. I hope to see you guys in the next video, everybody. Have a great day.
And this,
What's he doing?
is to go even further beyond.